Alright everyone, good morning to all of you. Fast Track Mason back here again. Um, Back here to do now Fast Track Morning Weather. So as you can see here, we are still continuing with the severe thunderstorm warning. So we're just going to jump right into the weather. We'll just skip the intro really, because we do have a lot to talk about today. But as you can see here, as I pull up my tablet, we are still continuing here on my Fast Track Max Doppler radar, which tracking this severe storm down in parts that's affecting parts of southeastern Warren County. This stretches all the way from Morrow all the way down to the just to the east of Cincinnati, just to the east. Excuse me, east of Cincinnati Metro. So this is going to continue to head off to the northeast. That severe thunderstorm warning still remains in effect. If I can get it up here, there it is. It still remains in effect until 7:15 this morning, okay? So we still have another few minutes left on this warning, okay? So this is going to continue to head off to the northeast. If this storm holds together, we'll likely see this warning get extended into parts of Clinton County. So heads up to you in Clinton County. But as I pull back the bigger picture, though, here on my Fast Track Max Doppler radar, you can see here that we do have some areas of showers and thunderstorms showing up here this morning. We have some storms showing up in parts of northwestern Greene County, southwestern Clark, extending all the way into parts of Miami and southeastern Shelby, and far northeast as Logan County as well. In fact, I'll zoom in on a couple of these. Even watching a cell over here in parts of southwestern Wayne County, and also some rain that's moving into parts of Fayette County as well. We'll zoom in here. And these storms right here that are in Clark and Greene County, these are not severe, but they are strong though. And same thing with this one. This one's not severe, but strong though. I actually put the velocity on so you can see how fast the winds are going. And don't forget, with velocity, we can see not only where there's rotation, but we can also use velocity to see how fast the winds are moving. And it doesn't look like we have any rotation within these storms at all. Night and down here, the one with the severe thunderstorm warning in the parts of Warren County, doesn't look like we have any rotation at all, but where you're seeing some of these brighter greens showing up here near Fayetteville, Ohio, that's just to the south of Clinton County, where you're seeing some of that. That is indicating where there is stronger winds. So I'll actually take a query of that. This is why we've got severe thunderstorm warnings in effect, because winds that are registering on the velocity are hitting upwards of 53 miles an hour. Okay, so once you get winds that are over that 50 mark, that'll indicate winds that are severe. Okay, that's severe thunderstorm winds. Okay, I'll put the hail tracker on because we have seen a hail track with this storm. Really, there you go, right here. So for the past hour, because this is hail track. This hail tracker takes it to the past hour. It shows the past hour, the hail tracks within the past hour. That's what it is. You can see here this whole area pink showing up here on the radar. That is indicating where the storm has more likely been producing hail. Okay. As we pull back on the regional radar, though, in fact, I'll go up here. We'll take a look first. And it doesn't look like these storms up here have been producing hail. So it looks like for now these are all wind-producing storms. And I know the radar's not showing, but that's because we have the hail tracker on. But still, not seeing any hail tracks with these, okay? Could that change? Yes. I'll put the regional radar on, okay? As we pull back the bigger picture here, you can see that as we put this into motion here, you see those storms coming up out of the southwest. And we did earlier have a severe thunderstorm warning for parts of Butler and Warren County at the same time. but that is expired. That was for the northern part of that line that's now snaking its way into southeastern Warren County. All right, we'll continue to watch this move through the area today, and no doubt in my mind, if this holds together, we could see more warnings come out. Okay, but I don't expect anything too tornadic at all. Anything tornadic at all. So I'm not looking at anything that would to where you have to head for the basement. Okay, forget what I'm saying. But we'll watch that, and then throughout the rest of the day, and this is going to be coming up in your forecast here in a little bit. Today, we'll be seeing rain early this morning, and they'll be cloudy today with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Okay, that's coming up in your full forecast here in a little bit. All right. But as we stop the radar loop, all right. And what I want to do is, before we go to current temperatures, I want to put this on. And it looks like we just got a brand new severe thunderstorm warning. This is what I was anticipating to have happen. So we'll go back over to the real activity really quick. We just got a brand new severe thunderstorm warning for southern Clinton County. All right. So looks like that is what I was anticipating to happen. That is until 7:30 this morning. Is for the rest of this line. So this is south of Wilmington. Wilmington is where the National Weather Service is. So they are north of their own severe thunderstorm warning that they have drawn out. So this is for southern Clinton County. This is near the Blanchester. This is between Blanchester and New Vienna. All right. So for this storm right here, you see this is going to be clipping parts of southern Clinton County. And it actually will go down here. And I'll zoom in a little bit closer, get you a little bit closer in on this storm. Really. You see here, right over the top of Fayetteville, is where the strongest part of the storm is, okay? Give me 1 second here. There we go. All right. Anyway, where you see Fayetteville right here, that's where the strongest part of the storm is. All right. So we are watching that right now. So if I put the velocity on, you see that the main part is these severe winds, the strong winds. Really, you see we got winds over 50 still. In fact, 54 showing up on the velocity. Okay. Now it doesn't mean there's a tornado or anything. There's no rotation with the storm. It just means that when we look at the velocity right now, we're seeing that there are some strong winds. Okay. Because like I said, velocity can also be used to measure the winds in a severe thunderstorm that doesn't have any rotation with it, okay? I'm going to put the hail detector on. Now, this is different from the hail tracker. This actually detects where there's hail falling right now, or could be falling, okay? So where the radar has been detecting it, it's going to show it. And right here, between Newtonsville and Fayetteville, is where this storm is producing hail. So look out southern Clinton County. So this severe thunderstorm warning includes Blanchester, Lynchburg, Russell, Woodville, Newmarket, Newtonsville, Fayetteville, Midland, St. Martin, Chasetown, Danville, in Highland County. Okay, so it includes areas basically outside of the viewing area, but also includes southern Clinton County, okay? So look out southern Clinton County, okay? And what I was going to do before we saw that new warning is I was going to pop the rainfall rates on, because that's one thing I want to stress and I want to keep in mind, okay? Now you can see here, now these are not how much rain has fallen. This is not how much rain has fallen already, okay? That's the rainfall accumulation, okay? That's the rainfall. That would be the rainfall totals. This right here, I'm going to take a couple of queries because we're seeing some of those pinks show up. You can see here where we're seeing some of these numbers right here. a rainfall rate of 3.2 inches per hour. Now, again, that's not how much has fallen already. It's showing the potential and the moisture content within the environment that these storms can tap into. And if this storm stays between Newtonsville and Fayetteville for an hour, estimates that between 3 to 4 inches of rain can fall, okay? Same thing down here to the east of Williamsburg, a 3.2 inch per hour rainfall rate, okay? So that's another threat, okay, is the flooding, okay? So if these storms stay over this area for the next hour or so, we'll be looking at the potential for some flooding, okay? And actually, it's coming up on 7/15, so we're getting ready to see this severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Warren County expire. And then this new severe thunderstorm warning right here for southern Clinton County will take over because that goes until 7:30, all right? So we'll go back over, we'll go to current temperatures now, okay? So we can take a look at that, all right? And I know this is not typical of what we do here on Fast Track Morning Weather, but we are at the same time covering severe weather, okay? So you can see here on current temperatures this morning, our temperatures are sitting in the upper 60s to lower 70s. You can see 72 down in Wilmington, 72 in Butler County, 73 in Miamisburg, 72 in Vandalia, even 72 over in Southern Clark County, as well as up in Bellefontaine, 68 over in Darke County, and also in Auglaize County as well. So these are going to continue to climb today. We will be hitting into the 80s, okay? As we put the dew points on, you can see here, dew points, same thing. They're in the upper 60s to lower 70s as well, okay? Now, let's time this out for you well, actually, before we put Futurecast on, I want to show you this because the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma, which for those of you that don't know, is the branch of the National Weather Service, okay? They monitor these trends for severe weather, okay? And they determine which areas are at the greatest risk for severe weather. And you can see we have a threat for general thunderstorms, okay? Even though we have that severe thunderstorm warning for southern Clinton County, we are still looking at general thunderstorms, okay? But let's put Futurecast on. Future radar, that is. And let's time this out. Okay, so right now we are dealing with thunderstorms right now. But as we head towards 8, 9 o'clock today, we'll start to see those storms push through the eastern parts of the viewing area. So we'll see parts of Greene, Clark, Champaign, Logan. So the far eastern part of our viewing area being affected. As we head towards 10 o'clock, we'll see that exit the viewing area. As we head towards like lunchtime, we'll start to dry out for a little bit. Then at 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon, we could start to watch some spotty showers, maybe even some thunderstorms start to come in from the west. Those could impact parts of the Miami Valley. In fact, you can see maybe even a couple of road showers show up in parts of southern Warren County, maybe even some already show up in Wayne County as we get towards 3 o'clock, okay? Then we head towards 4 or 5 o'clock, we'll be looking at scattered showers and storms throughout the day today, okay? So let's go over to graphics and let's talk about what we're going to be seeing, okay? In terms of your forecast. Alright? Give me 1 second here, though. Bear with me. Okay, so, you see here, today and tonight's forecast, okay? So today we are going to be dealing with rain this morning, early this morning, and then cloudy this afternoon with showers and thunderstorms included, alright? Temperatures near 82 degrees today, okay? So it's going to be feeling warm, okay? Then as we get to tonight, and I apologize if I sniff, by the way, my allergies are killing me, okay? Get to tonight, though. Cloudy tonight, scattered showers and storms, mainly late though, okay? Temperatures dipping down near 69 degrees though, so we are going to be dipping down into the 60s tonight, okay? Let's see here. Your Fast Track 7-day forecast looks like this, alright? So like I said, rain early, then cloudy with showers and thunderstorms throughout the day today. Temperatures near 82 degrees, all right? Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, so we'll be looking at better conditions tomorrow. High of 85 and low 69, all right? Sunday, looking good as well. Mostly sunny with high of 86 and low of 61, all right? But then here's when it gets really interesting. So the basically much of next week, we are looking at the potential for thunderstorms. All right, you can see Monday scattered storms with a high of 85 and low of 68, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we're looking at thunderstorms both of those days, high of 83 and low of 68, and also on Wednesday high of 81 and low of 67. All right, Thursday we're looking at showers to develop, all right? Chance for showers with high of 88, I mean, not 88, sorry, 78 and low of 65, all right? Be sure to follow me on Facebook and YouTube. They're both the same, the Fast Track Storm Center, and follow me on Instagram as well, all right? At Fast Track Storm Center, all right, so you can keep up with me, all right? So that is Fast Track morning weather for this Friday. I will keep a very close eye on live Fast Track Max Doppler radar as we head throughout the day today. And if I do see any other warnings pop up, okay? So like I said, we'll take this back to the radar, okay? We'll take a look at one last time before I let you guys go for the day. Whoops, didn't want to go that way. I want to zoom in. There we go. You can see. Okay, so you can see here, we dive down one more time into Warren and Clinton counties. You see that severe storm warning that we have for southeastern Warren County has expired. But we continue with the one for southern Clinton County until 7:30 this morning. All right. So looking at the potential for penny-sized hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds with this storm. All right. So I'll keep you guys updated if I have any new warnings that come out from the National Weather Service, and if I have any updates as well, I will be certainly back on to pass them along to you. Okay, but you guys take care, stay safe, and if you get any damage in your area, let me know. I would love to hear about it. So with the National Weather Service. Okay, but you guys take care, stay safe, and keep it here to the Fast Track Storm Center for throughout the day for any new updates I may have. All right, you guys take care, stay safe. All right, bye bye.